But how do they get so many people to follow them? The answer to this question is what makes the difference between what we call a guru and the average internet marketer who will fail 97% of the time. It all starts with email marketing and building a list of qualified and responsive prospects. Now, this sounds like what everybody tells you, but what nobody tells you is how to do this the right way. And without knowing exactly how to do this, you're going to get the same results as all of the 97% of those who fail. You'll spend endless hours, money, effort, and after years you'll end up with nothing but a huge list of people who are probably not even reading your emails anymore. So how does the guru's email marketing system work? This is one of the main things that makes what we're doing so powerful. The first thing that happens is that the guru obtains a list of prospects or leads. And this is what we at M&G Home Business have done for years. Our founders have been providing leads, marketing services, email marketing systems, and other internet advertising services for a combined 35 years. We've actually helped many of the biggest names in the industry build their businesses and their brands. They come to us and purchase lists of people who have expressed an interest in making money from home. They load these lists into an autoresponder message series, and the messages begin to go out on a set schedule. Now, these people have only expressed an interest in a generic work-from-home offer, so they're not qualified leads yet. The first email series is designed to weed out the looky-loos and the poor people who still believe that they'll find a profitable business that is totally free. Without weeding out these people, you're destined to fail, because you'll waste valuable time and resources on them, and you will never make a dime. What happens in this series is each message will tell them about a way that they can make money from home with a small investment. By telling these people up front that there's money involved, the ones that are realistic and are willing to spend money will click on the links to get more information. This is where the average person loses out on their future income. With the average person system, a prospect clicks on a link and is redirected to a website with a capture form that needs to be filled out. If the prospect fills out the form, then you now have a qualified lead. The problem is that if the prospect does not fill out the form, you have no way of knowing that they were even interested. The guru system takes it much further than this. With the guru system, the moment a prospect clicks on a link, the guru is notified that someone was interested enough to take a closer look. They receive a message the moment the prospect is redirected, so they can instantly follow up with them to see what they thought of the page they just saw. That same prospect is then automatically added to a different message series that now begins to give the prospect specific and personalized information about the guru's original business. You know, the one with a low cost and profitable structure. If the guru's message series is well written, he'll be able to count on a certain number of people who will join without him ever even having to speak to them. By following up with the people who click as soon as they do, they will get many more conversions than if they just let the system work. But either way, their original business will continue to grow indefinitely, which will continuously grow the amount of money they'll make every time they announce a new business. So the cycle is to load leads into the first message series, which will qualify the prospects, then segment the clickers into the main message series, then give them instant notification that the prospect was interested so that they can follow up with them personally, and continue to send them exciting information until they join. This is the entire cycle, and it is always focusing on the original, low-cost, profitable business. They can do this for years and years, and eventually they have tens of thousands of people in their low-cost business, all of them making some money and trusting that they're working with the right person. By consistently loading leads into their marketing system, they're consistently growing their first business and consistently growing their current and future earnings. Setting up, testing, and implementing a system like this can take months and even years to optimize, and unless you know exactly what you're doing, it may never work the way it's supposed to. But when you join us in our low-cost and profitable main business, you will not only profit, You'll get your own mailer system set up and loaded with 200 new leads every single day. This means that you'll have your own guru-like marketing system to build your loyal list of followers, while at the same time, you'll make a nice profit from the business. But here's something even better. Everyone on our team has the same marketing system, which means that not only are you building your business, every single person on our team will be helping you grow your business by advertising like the best of the best on the internet. After months of testing, the average person on this system will refer at least one person in their first 30 days without ever having to speak to that person. People who actually follow up with their prospects when they receive the email notifying them that they have a clicker will refer many more than that. But let's just use the lowest possible number for our example. This means that you will add one person to your team in month 1. So now in month 2, there are 2 of you advertising with this guru marketing system. And since each of you will get at least one person in month 2, in month 3, you'll have 4 people. Then in month 4, you'll have 8 people. In month 5, you'll have 16. In month 6, it'll be 32. And if everyone continues to do just the minimum of one person per month, by the end of 12 months, you'll have a whopping 2,048 people, all making money in income source 1. More importantly, you will be making money off of 2,048 people in your own simple downline structure business. And since they are all making money and they all know the strategy we're using, they'll all follow you into any and all future businesses you tell them to join.